Hello, good day and welcome. I'm Timotab and today I'm going to solve Clone Squares by Scojo. If you would like to try solving this puzzle for yourself, it'll be the first link in the description. Let's have a look at the rules. Irregular Sudoku. Place the digits 1 to 9 once each in every row, every column, and every marked region. So we have different regions that are marked in here with a thick border. Clone squares. There are 3 sets of clones in the grid, the locations of which must be determined. Each clone is a 3 by 3 square, and each set consists of 3 clones. Clones within the same set must contain identical digits in exactly the same positions. Rotations and reflections are not allowed. Clones do not overlap with other clones. So let us, for example, say that this was a clone and this was another clone in that same set. And no, not there. Let's say that was another clone in the same set. And I don't know for sure if this is going to work, but let's see. We could have 1, 2, 3, with that being 4, 5, and 6. So then this would have to be 4, 5, and 6. That would make that 1 and 4. This would have to be 1, 2, 3. That would be 2 and 3. That would be 5 and 6. And then we could have 5, 6, 4. We don't have to have a set of the digits 1 to 9. In fact, it's not actually going to work because we're going to get a clash in this row. But so apart from the fact that Sudoku is broken in many ways, clearly showing that this isn't the right solution, but as long as the 9 digits that are in the clone are repeated in all the other clones of the same type in the same places, we are good to go. But we can have repeat digits. That does not have to be a set of 1 to 9. They're not extra regions. Okay, I am going to restart the puzzle to reset the timer, and let's begin. All right, we can start with some easy to Sudoku. That is clearly a 5. In this region here, the 9 must go there. And in this region, 3 is already taken in all those, so the 3 must go there. Okay. We have 3 lots of clones, each of which is 3 by 3 squares. There's none overlapping, and each clone set has 3 3 by 3s. So that means we have a total of 9 clones of 3 by 3 squares that do not overlap in a grid that is 9 wide. So the only way to fill that up is like this. Now, I don't yet know which is going to be which. So I'm just going to color them arbitrary colors for now. And then as we determine which clone is which, I will recolor them appropriately. And yellow and blue. Okay, so green, clearly this dark green, clearly cannot be this green, or I'd have 3, 8, 1 here, and it can't be red. Likewise, we know that it's not purple or teal. So it is one of these four. Well, it's not orange. In fact, it's two of these four because I need two of them. So if there's one, yes. So if this green and pink, then blue would be the third one of that set. Or it's going to be orange and yellow. So the point is those two digits can't be both threes because they are in the same region. Therefore, this is green and this is green. Now, teal cannot be orange, and we know that it's not green. So teal must be light green, and therefore yellow. And then what's originally orange and red must now be purple. All right, so they are our clones. So now we can start filling in, I guess, 7, 2, 9 with a 9 there. This is 3, 8, 1 with a 3, and 6, 5, 4. Then we get 6, 5, 4, 7, 2, 9, 3, 8, 1. We add in a 3 there and a 9 here. Okay. That looks good so far. Okay, in this region, where does the 9 go? It can't go there. Can't go there, there, or there, so it must go there. So that allows us to place 2 more 9s. And that should be all our 9s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Good. In this region, where does 3 go? And it looks like the only place is there. So we can place a 3 there and a 3 there, and that's all of our 3s done. Okay. Where do 8s look? So I have an 8 and one of those 4 in this region. And exactly one of those 4. Okay. But it can't be in the top right, because that would be there, and I've already got an 8 in that region. Could be one of those. And it can't be that one either, because I've already got an 8 in that region. So now we have 8 in one of those 2. So, yeah, I'm prepared to mark that. 8 in one of those 2 in this region. 8 in one of those 2 in that region. No. Yeah, there's still some room for 8s elsewhere. Well, right. Remember, clones are not regions, so don't confuse yourself with that. 8 can't be in one of those two because we already have it in this region. So where does 8 go in this column? It either goes there or it goes there, because this region has an 8 in it. So if it goes there, then that means that the teal is the other 8. So can we look at center left of purple, and see if they're okay with being, and no, that cannot be an 8. We've got an 8 there. So that is not an 8, so that is the only place for 8 in the column, which places the 8s in the green clone. And now, in this region, where does 8 go? It can't go in either of those two by Sudoku. Can't go there or there by Sudoku. So in this region, it's in one of those two. Okay. So that is that one or that one, and that one or that one. But this purple digit already has an 8 in this region, so it can't be that one. So it is in fact the greens. Okay. That's all my 8s done. Okay. Where is another good place to look? So we have a 2 in this region. So where does it go in this row? It goes there or there, which means it goes there or there. That has some potential interesting consequences because that confines it to a region. It goes there or there, and that also confines it to a region. So I'm going to remove those two and pencil mark 2s like that. Okay. All right, in this region, we still need, that's interesting. In this region, where does 2 go? It goes right there. So that's a 2. We get a 2 down there, and we get a 2 down there. And then that 2 is looking down to there, so that's a 2, that's a 2, and that's a 2. And now these two digits are 4 and 7? 4 and 7 by the region. Okay. So the center purple and the center teal are 4s and 7s. Okay, so these two digits by Sudoku are 6 and 1. Is that right? Looks like it. So they're 6 and 1. And they are 6 and 1. And I don't think we have enough to determine that. But that gives me a 1-6 pair in this region, which makes this a 4-2 pair. No, we've already got 4-5 pair in the region, and by Sudoku we know that that's the 4, that's the 5. So we can place our 4s, we can place our 5s. That means that this digit is a 7. Okay, by this region, this is a 1 or a 6. But by Sudoku, it's a 6 by this column. So they're 6s. That makes these bottom greens 1s. That makes these purples 6s. This region tells me that that's a 4. So center purples are 4s. Center teals are 7s. And this region needs a 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yes. So left purples are 5s. And then these last 3 digits must be 1s. Very nice. Yep. That's a really, really nice puzzle. Very well constructed. And the insight of seeing that how the clones had to fit together, and then the initial placement of these 3s to force it to not be this clone. I really, really like that. Very much appreciated. Thank you very much, Scojo, for that puzzle. If you like this solve, then please hit the like button. You can subscribe to see more, and I would love to hear your comments. I'm looking forward to next time. Be seeing you.